Good afternoon, Bahrain Elementary. Well, you can guess we're going to read a story that has to do with space. So I've got my story, Roaring Rockets, and we're going to read this together today. I am ready to blast off. Are you? Let's see what our story has to tell us. This story was written by Toni Mitton and Aunt Parker. Somebody's first name is Ant, A-N-T. Not like the ant that, your relative, like the ant that crawls on the ground, A-N-T. Interesting name. But let's find out about our Roaring Rockets. I'm going to turn the screen around so that you can see the pages right along with me. So join in. Here we go. Wow! Rockets have power. They rise and roar. This rocket's waiting, ready to soar. I just found one of my favorite words, soar. That's what we do here at Bahrain Elementary. We soar because we're safe, orderly, appropriate, respectful, and responsible. I wonder if that's the same for our space astronauts. Rockets carry astronauts with cool white suits. I have on my cool white suit. I'm an astronaut today. Let's keep reading. Oxygen helmets and moon boots. The lunar lander. There's their oxygen helmet. There's their space chute. There's the moon boots. Whoosh. The countdown is finishing. 3, 2, 1. Action! Blast off. The journey's begun. And there they are. That looks like the moon. And they're all in the spaceship together. Rockets have fuel in great big tanks. When they are empty, they drop away. Thanks! There's their tank. It's empty, so they don't need it anymore. Up in space, you're really light. So astronauts need to buckle up tight. Think of all the places that you buckle up, boys and girls. I know I can think of a couple places that I have to make sure that I'm buckled up tight. Can you think of one? Rockets go far, through space they zoom, reaching as far as the big round moon. Down comes the lander with legs out ready. Oh, they're going exploring. And fiery boosters that hold it steady. See their funny little legs that they have, and there's their little boosters that help keep them on the ground. They are on the moon. Out come the astronauts to plant their flag. Whee! Oh, he's got a bag full of moon rocks. Oh, I don't know if he's supposed to be taking home souvenirs. And scoop up samples in their moon rock bags. So let's think for a minute. When you go on a travel, on a trip, on a vacation, we could say that this astronaut is on vacation on the moon. What are some things that you put in your bag to take home with you? What are your souvenirs that you have? I know that I've picked up souvenirs from different places that I've gone that remind me of the places that I've traveled to. think about some of your favorite souvenirs. Rockets explore. Through space they roam. Oh, couldn't see that word for a minute. It's roam. But when they're done, they head back home. Oh, there they go, ready to come back to Earth. Boys and girls, where do you call home? I call home Michigan, but now I call Bahrain my home. Rockets re-enter in a fiery flash to land in the sea with a sizzling splash. I wonder why they use the word sizzling. It says they have a fiery flash and then they hit water. Do you think when water and fire collide, it sizzles? What could be another word we could use there? But I know that they were using some rhyming words because they had flash and splash. Maybe you've already found some rhyming words in our story as we've been reading. The helicopter carries the brave crew away. 3 cheers for the astronauts. Hip, hip, hooray. Ooh, I see those rhyming words. Oh, wow. On this page, we have some great rocket parts. We have those moon boots that they wear, special protective clothing when they're walking on the moon. We have that lunar lander that takes the astronauts down from the rocket to land on the moon. We have that oxygen helmet that helps to breathe oxygen, but there isn't, because there isn't any in space. So astronauts carry their own supply that flows into their helmets. Then we have the command module. This is where the astronauts live on their way to and from the moon. It's like their little house inside the space shuttle. And then we have those fuel tanks that hold the fuel that makes the rocket go. And remember, we learned that these break off when they become empty, and then they use the next one so that it makes the entire rocket lighter as it goes farther on its trip. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to Roaring Rockets with me. I have my space helmet on so that I can get oxygen inside. Woo, gets a little warm in there, to be honest with you. But I hope that you have a wonderful day. And think about the many places that you would like to go roaring to on a vacation or a trip. Where was your favorite trip that you've already gone on? Something special that you collected while you were on that trip that's a memento. I'd love to hear from you about some of your favorite travels and where you've been in the world. Probably not to the moon, but I know that you've been many other wonderful places, and I'd love to hear about the things you've collected and the places you've been to, so don't hesitate to send me a Google message. Have a great day. Bye.